Let's go back to the chart. Screen glow shining in the middle of the night. Candles keep dancing, red turns into white. Some days I'm flying, some days I fall apart, but every road I walk leads me back to the chart. Losses hit heavy, yeah, they test my soul. But pressure makes diamonds and patience builds control. The market ain't against me, it's teaching me to see. Every trade revealing a better version of me. I don't fear the pullbacks, I don't fear the pain. Every storm I weather makes me stronger in the game. So I go back to the chart, back to the candles in the dark. Every win and every scar leaves another lesson on my heart. Oh, price action talking, I listen and learn. Every setback fuels the fire that burns. I stay grounded, trust the process, play my part. No matter what happens, I go back to the chart. Green days humble me, red days make me wise. Success ain't perfection, it's learning every time. Discipline over ego, consistency over hype. The strongest traders grow through every fight. I learned that fear can't fade when the mindset's right. And one bad trade will never define my life. The market's like a mirror showing who you are, teaching self-control beneath the pressure and the scars. I don't chase revenge trades, I don't break my frame. Every candle printed is another step to greatness. So I go back to the chart, back to the candles in the dark. Every win and every scar leaves another lesson on my heart. Oh, price action talking, I listen and learn. Every setback fuels the fire that burns. I stay grounded, trust the process, play my part. No matter what happens, I go back to the chart. Slow gains still count, small wins still go. The patient mind survives what the reckless never know. One trade don't make me, one loss won't break me. I'm building something bigger every single day I breathe. Yeah, I go back to the chart with a stronger mind and heart. Every high and every low, here's another piece of gold. The journey ain't easy, but I know what I'm worth. Every lesson from the market helps me grow on this earth. I keep faith through every cycle, every crash, every start, because the dream stays alive when I go back to the chart. Let's go back to the chart. Screen glow shining in the middle of the night. Candles keep dancing, red turns into white. Some days I'm flying, some days I fall apart, but every road I walk leads me back to the chart. Losses hit heavy, yeah, they test my soul. But pressure makes diamonds and patience builds control. The market ain't against me, it's teaching me to see. Every trade revealing a better version of me. I don't fear the pullbacks, I don't fear the pain. Every storm I weather makes me stronger in the game. So I go back to the chart, back to the candles in the dark. Every win and every scar leaves another lesson on my heart. Oh, price action talking, I listen and learn. Every setback fuels the fire that burns. I stay grounded, trust the process, play my part. No matter what happens, I go back to the chart. Green days humble me, red days make me wise. Success ain't perfection, it's learning every time. Discipline over ego, consistency over hype. The strongest traders grow through every fight. I learned that fear can't fade when the mindset's right. And one bad trade will never define my life. The market's like a mirror showing who you are, teaching self-control beneath the pressure and the scars. I don't chase revenge trades, I don't break my frame. Every candle printed is another step to greatness. So I go back to the chart, Back to the candles in the dark.
Hello everybody, hope you guys doing well. Another day, so just trying to say that unfortunately we lost another account. So you can see from here, so yeah, couldn't keep my discipline. So after a losing account, then another one came. Lots of things. Reason was quite a lot of things, I have to say. Some of the reason I already identified. I think I was trying to be too much green. Yesterday when I left the stream, I was trying to I was red, you saw it, and then I went back and tried to recover it, and I almost recovered it. What I said it in my post. So then after that, what happened, the market was not in a good situation. So I just did the same thing what I did. Got upset with these things, why I took loss. I had only $60 left at that point. I just wanted the market to work in my way. So $60 I could have taken a loss, but I wanted to show that to be green, to you guys. So live streaming is very difficult, I have to say it, and I have to admit it. The people who do it, I really appreciate them. They have a good psychological strength, I have to say. But even my one is, I took more challenges, I have to say, than the other live streamer. Other live streamers, they show you when they have a profit or something. But my one, you can see my account. I already showed you an account. I showed you what I did with these things, everything I showed you. So people don't show you like that. People show you the day they win. So let's say that day they had a win, they will show you. Then they got maybe 2-3 days of loss. But I was trying to be honest, but I saw that it's very difficult because I feel under pressure. Continuous green day, then I was feeling I have to perform. Then the days were small, and one day I couldn't perform. Then I wanted to show green at least, That's what I said it to you guys. Then I blown it in one day. So these things happening, I'm saying these things before even checking the chart, because I want to talk about these things and carry on with that, because I want to finish this side so that I'm not upset when I'm trading. So yeah, so this was the one account. So then what did you do? If you see the other one as well, if I'm connected, let me just quickly connect it. I don't know if my headset is connected. So yeah, I think my headset is not connected yet. So let me just quickly do a little things. Where are the headset thinking? Seriously. Hope it get connect. Yeah, we should be connected now. Ooh. Okay, yeah, we should be connected now. Sorry for that. So headset should be connected. So let's talk about it. So I want to finish this site first, because I want to just finish this part, and then we want to get on with the other things quickly. Okay. So basically the things happen. So the pressure from live streaming. So before, this account, if you see it, in the beginning, I was doing how I normally do, with my other accounts and everything. I did it. So I did well. But the problem was that the pressure came in, when I started doing live streaming. These are all recorded trade, okay? But it was kind of a live streaming. but it's really I was under pressure, truly speaking. So I mean, it's still now I'm under pressure, because then what happened, you don't see the chart because you need to see so many things, you know, while you're trading and when you're talking. So trading and talking is one of the difficult things, you know, to do, because then you maybe miss like a little fair value gap in 1 hour. So which one you didn't even notice, but you're trying to trade from the smaller time frame and you get stuck with the smaller time frame because you're talking and trying to show trade, and you have to be positive, you know. So once one red trade just completely blow your mind, and then it just take you to some places. So still I know it's difficult, but and then another thing I told you that, you know, as I'm showing my account properly to you, like everything you can see, like, so it's another pressure. So lots of people, they will not show it, so they will just hide the accounts. Which day they have profit, they will just show you. So same thing happened with this account. What I did, like 2 days of green, and then yesterday something didn't go with me and I just completely gone blown. So how I did it, let me a little bit show you. So what the hell is that? This one should be, let me see. So yesterday was very difficult market condition. We have time, we have half an hour left. Okay, so just trying to quickly show you something. So look, today they're just reaching everywhere where they were supposed to reach yesterday. So this is yesterday's price action. Okay, so let me just quickly cut it so you'll understand. So where was this lunchtime? So when I left the stream, I was basically here. I got caught this area, you know. So I traded these legs and then I recover all the losses. So I left you guys, you know, before I think 11 something. I left it around this area. Then I saw it, they were like getting weak, and then this leg I traded. So then from here, I think I saw it here. From this area I started trading, and I recovered quite a lot of slowly I recovered it over there. And then this area when I was there, so now I'm oversure that, you know, oh, these are equal lows, you know. I'm talking to myself, you know, these are all kind of equal lows. So I said, why not, they will come here. I mean, definitely this is a low, this is a low, I mean, at least this low. So from there I was saying that, okay, I want to take it down there. But yesterday was a difficult market condition. You already saw it. Like, look, this one gone there, but they didn't take out the other lows. Look, from there they didn't take out this low. This low was intact, you know, the daily low. So, but what I was doing, I was demanding, because it has to take out this low at least. Forget about that low. If they take out this low, I can be positive. I'll be like something to show you guys. You know, I need like a $60 from there. You know, I recover all the 650 from this area, and from there I entered it to just come here to get $60. So then I ended up with one to short it, and it was slowly not working. See, it even inverse back. Look, see, invert. I'm not seeing that things, because why I'm gonna see, not gonna see it, because my mind was saying, oh, I just wanted one to take it down there, and I would be done. I would have $60. I would be happy. But now it didn't work. Okay, let me quickly add another one. So adding to a loser, and they know about it. Yesterday it was difficult market condition. They already know that what they're doing. Look, once you see problem in the beginning of the market, you know, like the beginning of the market open, the whole day will be like that, because today big news, the market is waiting for that things. So exactly the same thing happened. And then I you know what happened, then you take more losses, and you had all these losses, you recovered it. Now you saying, oh, now I'm in loss, how I'm gonna show the people, you know, I'm now live streaming. So I have to be like, you know, then I was trying, and I added too much. At the end, what they did, came to the, look, this gap, and after that it didn't go. So then you lose the sight of the higher time frame. That's what I'm trying to say. When you're live streaming or something, like say you want to achieve something, you put yourself under pressure, you lose focus. So what you don't see, let's say this kind of things. Let's say, where was that? I was trying to show you something. Yesterday's price action, sorry. 7 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 11, this high. Okay, so I was expecting this one to go more down there. It didn't go anyways. So but if you look at it, should I take a trade from there? If I see the higher time frame, okay, I can say that, okay, 15 minutes created a order block here. If you see it, like, sorry, I'm just a little bit talking, if you want to see it, just see it. Otherwise, just come back later on if you want to see it. Look, this one created an order block. Okay, this candle is order block. So okay, then they gone down, inverted this this gap. Can you see? So what they did, from 15 minutes, they already inverted this gap. Okay, so then they completely inverted this one, inversion gap. So after that, they created another gap here. Can you see? So forget about this one. And then they created a what is it called, red gaps, means like, what is bearish gap. So their price is around here. What kind of trading is it? Is it a good trading, you think? Just gambling, isn't it? Like just to cover, to show you guys green. So then when I didn't go to my way, what happened? I just couldn't take it. I just blown it. So the actual trade could be from this area or to the inversion. And let's say it was a difficult market condition, even though, if I take a trade from there, where should be my invalidation point? Where the gap created, which candle the gap created. So look, this candle high. If I just took a trade from this area even, I would be done. But did I wait for it? No, I needed it now. I wanted it now, just now. So your stop loss should be actually ideally on the top of that. Let's say if you take in a trade, but this is higher time frame showing. Then if you target the one of the low, even this low, look, is still 1.7. So I mean, if they come down from this side as well, but I'm just showing you it's a hindsight trade. But I'm saying, like, if you take a trade from a logical place where the higher time frames are, I mean, you should still, you could lose it. This candle could go high, but at least you have a good risk to reward. That's what I'm saying. Not gamble like that just to get like 10 points. But then how, if it go against you, how much is there? Yesterday, any other day, maybe this would definitely take out this lows. Do you understand? At least they would have come to the maybe fast presented gap or something. Any other day, they would have come there. Maybe then they would have go there. But yesterday was an illogical day because they're waiting for today's CPI. So look, all this move, yesterday when I was saying that, I'm targeting this one from 1 hour, I was talking about, look, these areas, so yesterday I was targeting this area. That's why, like, I fixed myself that, no, it's gonna come here. Yeah, it came here. Look, when did it come? In the overnight session. Do you understand? So how difficult the market is. Look, New York doesn't move. It's in a range bound situation. And overnight, when the market is like in Asian session, look at the move in Asian session. Do you understand? So this is the situation going on right now. So I'm sorry that I lost this account, and I'm just, I'm not disciplined a little bit, but I mean, I'm still not unhappy that, I'm doing the live streaming. So I mean, it's a pressure. I took it right now. I shouldn't have done it. I was supposed to do it, when I would leave my job. I had a plan. Then I said, oh, I'm gonna create a community, and then we'll be all friends, we'll talk about trading. So I'll do this kind of things, but I don't want to show you this part of the trading. But this is what it is. I'm gonna get used to it, hopefully. So hopefully, like, I don't do silly things. So that's why what I did, definitely, I think sorry for that. This one is different account. I don't want to talk about this. Let me not leave it even open. Stop step funded account. So I don't want to, like, even trade with this today, because I need to little bit regroup myself. Okay. So this is the loss. So now what happening? I got another account today. So the rules, I set it up yesterday. If you see my community post, so I already explained that the community post, I told you guys that I'm gonna be now on, I'm gonna set up a risk limit, that a certain amount of money I can lose it. this account I'm gonna only trade in live when I'm on live, and before I leave the stream I'll log the account. So these are the things I'm gonna from now on I'm gonna do it. So I know whatever I did, it just happened, but it can happen. But the thing is that the good thing is that we are learning. Look, from my 2 of these account loss, so many things I could identify that I have to do it, that at least a set amount of money I have to set it up. So I saw it yesterday. Somehow we can, like, this is a fresh account. Okay, so I think there is the risk setting. Yeah, let's do it like that. Okay, so it will be better for us. So risk setting, I'm personal daily loss, let's say. Yeah, personal daily loss. So I want to give myself some chance that say that at least 5 days I don't lose this account. Okay, if 5 bad days of trading, let's say, so let's say 400, because I trade with small. Okay, so let's see how it works. So it's gonna liquidate me and block me. So $400, if I lose it, then it will just straightforward gonna block me. So at least I have 5 days of chances to to lose the account. So beginning of the things, I want to set up this one. Then this one risk setting, I might set it in future 1 to 2, let's say maybe $100 to $200, something like that. But this one I don't want to set it now, because I have to create this strategy and then I'll do that. So for the time being, I'm just trading with this risk setting. So let's say $400, if I lose it in a day, so it will block me. So at least I have 5 days of chances I can test. 5 days, it will not 5 days it will take to lose the account. Okay, so let's see how it helps us. So I never set it something like that in any of my account ever. I had good control with my take profit, because I take small trade, and I normally had it. I lost account as well in same way, but I was getting better. But then it came back again because of the live streaming. So now I'm like feeling like I need to do that. So risk personal daily loss limit, I already set it up for $400, so we don't lose anything. Okay, so that's how we're gonna start the account. So today I'm just a little bit not that much confident. We'll talk about trading, but we'll like discuss some like I'll try to take more of a tape trading kind of session, so that if I see trade, that I'm gonna take it. I'm very impulsive and I normally take trade. So this one, look, now let's talk about it. That's part we already discussed about it. The risk setting, I'm gonna lock every day. I already told you guys. Account, I'll lock it before I finish the stream, and this account I will only trade in front of you guys. That's it. Rest of my things, when I'm not off stream, I will not trade this one anymore. I'll trade my other accounts. So saying these things, let's see what happened today. So today was, there was some news, I guess. Yeah, there was CPI today. Let me see what is the result. I'm sure some will be good, some will be bad. Yeah, so CPI came out. This guy will talk. Let's see what he say. Okay, US CPI is 3.8%, tiny bit up year over year, and month over month, they improved. That's good. Core CPI year over year, little bit up. So it's like a mixed things. So they're saying that from the previous month was 0.9 and now 0.6. So from inflation improved from previous month, this month I don't know how it happened. Core one little bit increase. Okay, fine. So these are the news. So CPI news came in. Tomorrow will be PPI, I guess. Is it tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow PPI. So Wednesday. Today I think there is another news. I saw it somewhere. Like I think they will be voting for the Fed chair. Let me see. FX Forex Factory, isn't it? Factory calendar. Yeah. So this one. Look, Fed chair nominee vote. Okay, so today what time is it?
it will be, he will be nominated anyways. So Senate will forecast pass. Look, they're expecting him to be the Fed chair. So he's like a little bit dovish, means like he likes to he's in favor of cutting rates. So that's why the market gone mental like that. So but if you cut rate, I mean, like I should not talk about these things because then I'll get flagged. I mean, one thing I can say that they have to cut it to borrow more. That's why the market went high. Let me sip a little bit of coffee. Anyways, so tomorrow PPI. So this week, the things already happened. Look at this. Let me show you from daily. Look at this daily. So the daily came back to this gap. So they didn't come to 50% of this. So yesterday that price, I should have thought about it because look at this candle. So one candle, so the next candle, they should not come too much down because they have to extend up. So I didn't notice actually, it's because analysis was not there. And today the coming here is like expected. So now the question is that, is it Monday started, Tuesday came in, is gonna go up, and then Wednesday go up like that. So I mean, I don't know, because it can be like this today, it can be bearish, and tomorrow they can take out this low and they can even go higher. Why I'm saying higher, if you check ES and NQ, look, NQ already reached where I wanted them to go, but ES is just tiny bit short. But look where they reach, at 55, 455. Remember I always talk about, like ICT talk about the institutional price. So this is the kind of institutional price, 50, 450, around 450, okay. But the fifth projection we did it is 1.5 is just 6375. So tiny bit left, but only one thing they didn't do, they don't have like a SMT. That's what as far as I saw it. I don't know about, let me see. Yeah, nothing like good kind of SMT, but this one is still like today they didn't take nothing. Look, this low left, lots of things left, so they can even go down, and tomorrow they can come down. That's what I would love to see. So if you tell me what I'm expecting to see, I would say if they go up today, we got nice areas. Look, these areas, one of these gap they trade, and then they basically fall. I would say this is a nice area to come. We can mark it. So yeah, this area can be a potential area. So from 1 hour, 4 hours, if I tell you, like they're trying to create a gap. Hopefully they create this gap around let's say 10 o'clock, until 10 o'clock. So after that, silver bullet time. Hope they don't invert it. So let's see how they trade. So if they stay here and then let's say 10 o'clock they come spike up and then they fall back again, I would be happy. But they might not do it. They might even close it and go higher, because the market is proper bullish. So but I don't want to be like go with their flow as well and then make myself bullish in the like high market like this. Look at this market right now. Where are they? So what they do, they squeeze and make the people believe that, oh, we are going higher. So I don't want to be a buyer from there for sure. I'll be cautious, but I'll try to short it as much as I can, which is my strongest side, I would say. So this it can go a little bit higher. Even they can go there. We don't know where they're gonna stop. The market never, like it's not gonna be reversal for sure. They could even go to 30,000, because once they're near 30,000, they might reach there. Even they can go to 32,000 even. So this area could be they can go. So we have to be cautious. We are day trader. We have to just every day we have to come here and analyze it and then plan for it. We'll see if we can find a trade. We'll take it. Otherwise, I don't know. So yeah, so daily came back. This is NQ. they came back to trade this fair value gap. So but they didn't come to 50% yet, so that's what I'm saying. Hope they stay like this, and then tomorrow they dig a little bit inside and then they go. But then if I go to the weekly, so sometimes, you know what they do, they take the like a full range of the previous week. They can come up to the 50% of this gap as well. Okay, not this gap, sorry, 50% of the whole range of the weekly range, so which is the completely equal to the this one, but this is not a gap, still they're creating it. But I don't think they will dig down that much. So let's see how they do. Maybe this area, at least this area, it's like 28,733. Yesterday I was talking like 700, let's say around to 28,700, that price. If they dig down and then they can go continuously going high, they can do that. Because this candle, I don't expect it to just come down there. It's not that they cannot do it, they can do it. Because today was the news, what they didn't do anything. So today they will maybe nominate the Fed. From that news, they can do anything. So we'll be ready to do whatever we can see. Let's see what we can do about it. So now let's go to 15 minutes to see where are they, because I like 15 minutes. So 15 minutes as well, they got lots of things to do around here. So this area is like not bad, but you know, today as well I'm expecting it to I would try to short it if I have an opportunity. So I'm like today, if I short it as well, I have to short it around from this area, but I have to observe it today. I'm gonna observe it time by time, you know, like properly today. And then anyways, we did the projection already, you can see it. Sorry, what the hell is that? What is this? What is this? Let me see my other thingy. So from the hour, this area maybe under the low of the, let's say, new week opening gap, and this area they trade, and then hopefully they give us a chance to sell. If this go down from here, I don't know what to do. But if you see here as well, so they came there, this gap is still holding, I have to say, and they created a order block from trading from the down. So but first things we need to find out that what is our daily bias. So daily, what they did, they are around here. Do you think they will be closing on the top? I don't know, it's very rarely, but nowadays how the market is, you really don't know. But it would be nice if they go there and then come back around this area. But the news saying they might not do it as well, because the inflation data saying, giving mixed feelings. So we'll see what they do. So now this area they inverted with the 15 minutes. Now they came to touch the top of that inversion area. Okay, so will they bounce back from there to go? But here I don't have no trade. Only one place I could say that, you know, if the range is, if I take from there to here, if they go to 50% of this range, let's say around this area, that's what I'm thinking. Even next to the midnight price, this gap, maybe if 50%, 15 minutes give me an opportunity around this area, because this gap, look, this gap is untraded, this gap is untraded, lots of things are untraded. Okay, so hopefully they come here to give us, then from there if they invert, I'll try to be on side with them. So these are the plan. Okay, so we got another 8 minutes left. You plan as well. Let me a little bit look around. I had enough explanation. This is the problem of live streaming. Before you start your live streaming, you already like lectured so much that you completely got toasted. Anyways, I'm not, the idea is to, like, for me to trade and to show you the P&L, That's what is the only things I actually came here to do. Then now I'm like, I actually wanted to just show you this part, not talk too much, and just if I take a trade, you would have seen it anyways. So that one I have to do. Let's see today. We'll try to do a good tape reading session. If we do tape reading, hopefully we'll increase our confidence. Then we'll see what we can do. By this time, we have to be very focused. Every day I say it, then I lose it. Don't worry, we'll get it. So let's see how they trade. Today, no trading from 1 minute. So I'm not gonna even look at this one. Hopefully I look at this one. So this one today, let's put it into 1 hour. It will be more visible. Because 15 minutes quite a lot of gaps. You can see here. So this area is a little tiny gap there. You can see it like very little. They might even come here, and then this one is untraded. This one untraded. I don't know where they're gonna go, but then we have to be ready for whatever happen. So shall I put it like this maybe? I don't know. Yeah, just anyways, you're gonna see here if I trade. If I find any trade, I'll try to put with these kind of things. Where is my short position? This one. We'll try to take this kind of trade today. So to see like what would be our risk to reward, okay? And then if I take a trade, you will see it anyways, because this will be my trading program. You'll see profit and losses. Everything will be done. 5 minutes left. So in the beginning, they might go up. That's what I'm thinking. And then hopefully they don't fall from the beginning. If they fall, I don't know how to trade these things. But we will see. Let me just come back with some water, and then you guys analyze as well. Back again. We got 3 minutes left. Let's see how we do. Idea is if they come here, I would be happy, but where they reach, let me see as well, because I cannot be blind today. I cannot trade today blindly, for sure. If you see this one as well, like, there is a big 4 hours gap to be traded as well. They didn't. Okay, so this one is another things we'll keep in our head. Anyways, you watch this one. So let me concentrate. Okay, it's the market opening within 2 minutes. So 15 minutes they came here. So this one we are observing this one, how they keep it. 1 minute they, let's see, they have to give us confirmation when they went high. No, it's nothing you can trust it. In the beginning you have to be careful. 1 hour ES and NQ, you have to check it as well a little bit. There is no SMT between ES and NQ. They just, overnight fall. So ES got more things to take down, like the previous day low is there. NQ already taken out previous day low. So ES still got previous day low intact. Hope they calm down after the initial run. Yeah, let me focus. Hope today I watch the higher time frame more than the lower time frame. That would be the nice things to do. If we find a trade from higher time frame and then we see that 1 minute is giving us a way to do something, this one I'm not gonna add anymore. So today I'm gonna trade with 2. That's fixed, and my loss limit I already set it up. You already saw it. 30 seconds left, guys. Let's see what happened. Let's see how they trade. 29.30 going up, no, first down, okay, coming down to where there is 830 price there. Okay, let's see how they react from there. So 830 now. Initially going down. 1 hour didn't reach nowhere. 8 o'clock, 830 price now. Not bad. Let me later see how they react. They've taken out tiny bit of high from the top. Yeah. Not gonna get into Judah swing. I would have bought these things, 46. 20 points is straightforward, boom, like that. So broke the confidence. And let's see how they react. Let's see how they behave. See, 46, now 80, 50 points up. They're creating the first presented gap. How many seconds left? Few seconds left. First presented gap. Already they're creating. Let's see if they can create that first presented gap. Now they created the first presented gap. Will they come back? Hope they come up to give us an entry. If they go down, I don't know. Today I'll trade total trade. Shall I go with what? Because two, sometimes I feel scared to enter. One, I like to enter, but if I trade with one as well, I'm not gonna add anymore. That's the question. That's the only things I'm gonna do. Okay. Initial idea for me to go up. So this fast presented gap, I don't know if I'm gonna trade. I'll let it go, this fast presented gap trade. If they invert, we'll see. Now they already traded the fast presented gap. It's here. So now let's see if I take a trade, what would be my stop loss? Let's see. So let's say if I took, don't take it this trade, yeah? This is just hypothetical trade. Let's say if you've taken this trade, what would happen? Definitely your stop loss has to, sorry, your target has to be there. This is just a hypothetical trade, okay? It's not a trade, okay? I'm not taking this trade, okay? It's demo, kind of like to tell myself, what gonna happen. Will this things hold? That's what, tiny bit, maybe high, 20 points. Let's. So 20 points to take what? 3. Not really. I mean, it might go up because this one became, they have to cross this line because there is a kind of order block they created. If they close down, we will see. Let them trade, because nowadays, the problem is that the initial market open trade is so bad. Yeah, look, see, ranging. So this one is because this one became order block, so they came to trade this order block. Now they're coming back. Look, do you see why I didn't take the trade? Because market condition is not, normally they would have gone through. So look, we'll get a stop out now. But this one now saying that, remember initial idea of going up. So now it's still the 50% of that traded. Let's see if they can go down. Still now didn't get a stop out. It's funny. Look, now is already 1-to-1. Do you understand? So this is a good thing that we took this trade as well. Like already 1-to-1. If you close it even, you got 1-to-1. But why are you gonna close it when they're doing something from the midpoint? You understand? So that's the question. If I had the guts to short it, I would have done it, but so many times got burned. Where I'm gonna put my stop loss? I could have just short it. See, confidence broke down, mate. So 830 price. Let's see if they close. Yeah, they're closing. See, at least I can say that. So now I cannot be like thinking too much. Though I could have taken this trade. They didn't stop nobody out. See, whoever taken the trade. So now they taken out this low. Look, they're coming back. What previously the next candle would have taken out this low. But even if you taken out, let's say came out this side, look, it's 1 to 2, 1 to 2.1. Why don't we trade like that? Because after trading on a bad day, you trade like a stupid, isn't it? Like you say, oh, like I have to get this, I have to get that. On that day when actually the market was not moving. So today it actually worked, the fast presented gap trade. 1 to 2, easy trade, isn't it? Even if you targeted there. Easy trade, and you could have just finished the day, go out. But this low, it's possible if they fall, let's say. So then it will be like a big trade. But to go there, they have to be, this candle cannot be going up anymore. They already traded the order block. This candle has to just go down like 830 price is holding. Okay, so that's the thing. So if this one fall and then created like a gap underneath, the game over. So short-term trading as well, like so we have to have risk to reward, like set, let's say. So this kind of trade will do it next time. Okay, so if I have a loss, then I'll take a loss. With 2, how much I'm gonna lose? With 20 points loss. But look at these ranging things, what's going on. So initial idea, remember I said it, I would prefer it to come, if they come to like new week opening gap, these areas or something, then it would be a nice short. But if they have another plan, they can do it. But this trade already, let's say here it worked out 1.2. Okay, sorry, 1:2. Now they can reverse back here, because if my initial idea is to go down there, okay, this trade I'm just removing it. There is no point of keeping it anymore. So this one, if I was trading, do you think I would have held there? I would have come out here for sure. 1 to 2 done from the fast presented gap. But if you are looking for like risk to reward properly, like you could have waited for it to come back to the midpoint of the fast presented gap, what it did. So the fast candle, this one didn't close in the midpoint of the fast presented gap. If you look, lots of people saw the fast presented gap, it didn't create it yet. So then why they work from there? So this is my heart saying buy it. Look, now they're coming down. Where I'm gonna put my stop loss? That's the question. I want to buy it seriously. I don't know. This is a bad trading, but to just target this part, not good thing I did, because I should have entered it earlier. Don't say I'm gonna do the same mistake back again. Hopefully they do this. At least this one, the rejection block. So not rejection, yeah, rejection block is there. They should at least go to the rejection block. But then I'm targeting the high as I'm planning. I want to see it higher. So if they go higher, how far they can go? Question is, this one should be normal, but then they will take out this high, and then they will go towards the new week opening gap. So this one is just starting the extension. Yeah, the entry was because it's understandable that they're coming back again, taken out this low. Then my entry, I was supposed to enter in the doubt. So now they're taken out this high, and then now what they're gonna do, we don't know. So it's still 930. They already created gap. This is a going up for me. They already created one gap here. They're creating another gap. They traded 930 price. Now they're going up back again. So this one would be another entry for me. But I could have put my stop loss there. But better to enter from the next candle if they give you a chance. But they will not give you. They will take out this high. Then it will be risky. Okay, not looking at these things. Let me look at my actual chart. I look at this one too much, because normally I don't look at, because I have to explain it to you. That's why I'm like looking at this. This became a bad habit for me. So waiting always give you reward, So that's what we're gonna learn. I have to be patient, build my things up slowly, but surely. But we will trade nicely in future. So lots of high to be taken, remember I showed you, like, this one, this gap is untraded, this gap is untraded, but I don't know if they're gonna come back here, because there are lots of lows here. Can you see? Support and resistance. ICT will come and kill you if you talk about it. So these are the lots of what is it called, resistance there, isn't it? Yesterday they created. So this low, they can come this one maybe, and then after that they could show weakness. But no, new week opening price targeting would not be that bad. Let me concentrate. They've given us the chance, isn't it? 930 price, but they already taken out quite a lot of highs. Oh no, they left it equals highs there. Look, this high and this high. Look, from MNQ they're showing they're taken out, but NQ they didn't take out. It's alright. But today I was looking for different time frame, and I was like patient. That's why I could see where the market going. So best things to do is like low hanging fruit to take it, So when they came down here, if you see 1 minute, look here. So lots of people could have said, oh, it could go there. I just put it, but that trade I said I was just a show off trade, like to give yourself confidence. But look at this, when they return back. So I entered here, I came out there, no? But I could have targeted there or next to that one. I mean, these kind of things I will do it. But I was a little bit upset with myself from yesterday. And from the whole things I did. I have to be better disciplined. Now 43, the next 15 minutes candle is starting. Yeah, good price action today. Because I can read it better. That's why. They already crossed that little 15 minutes gap, the tiny one. So they're going towards this one. Let them go. We'll watch them. So that trade I came out, where I came out, it was all right. But the thing is that if I just re-entered it from 9:30, look, this trade would have given us 70 points. So that's what I was trying to say. We could have just re-entered from this area. Look, exactly 9 o'clock. So what they did, they taken out this liquidity. They didn't want it to go down. Then they came up, created this order block. This is one of the good order blocks. So that's what gave me the confidence to say that okay, it will do it. So then what they did, they closed there. They taken out this high. And they already this one came down a little bit. You have to trust on this order block if you want to take a trade. I mean, so that's what you do. And then I came out here. But then what they did, look, this is, I told you this is not the trade to enter. Then when they came here, you could have done it as well. But you have to have confidence that, oh, this 9:30 will hold. The next candle started. This one didn't give us the entry, but they came near. Sometimes, ICT said it, you have to take the trade with one tick. Plus one tick, you always take plus 1 point, sorry, not tick. Sometimes half a tick. Look, they didn't come to 9:30 exactly, but they came somewhere. So you have to have the guts to take this trade, and then you have to put your stop loss somewhere down there, 50% of this gap maybe, and then you can have easily, because lots of target. At least the new week opening gap, what we are talking about, they already reached. So now look at the new week opening gap reaction. Bang, somebody take a trade. Look at the price as well, 96. They're not gonna stop here. I think they have a little bit more to dig. 45, sorry, this is the next candle started. They can have a retracement maybe. 15 minutes candle started. So let's see the 15 minutes. Today is tape reading, nothing else to do. But from this area, if they give me a chance later on after 10 o'clock, so 4 hours gap, they already filled it up. There was a 4-hour gap. I was expecting them to keep it. You can see it here. Look, so they had a gap there before the news open. Okay, so now what they're doing, they already traded the top of the previous candle. Can you see? This one already traded it. See, it's on the top. They reached it. So even 1 hour, this is 1 hour. 1 hour, there is another gap there. So the midnight opening price is there. So now 15 minutes already trade here. From there, they can do a reversal. No idea. Let me see. Sorry, I was trying to show too much. Let me quickly change the screen. Yeah. So we are here now. So this gap, there is a gap here, 1 minute gap. Check your 1 minute chart maybe. So now they reached to there and they did a retracement. Let's see how far the retracement can be. Today I lost my little bit of confidence to trade because of all the stupid things I did. Yeah, they came to a nice price. Look here. This is the middle order block, So it came back. Look at the reaction. Even if you just take this kind of trade as well, it will give you quickly, You have to come out. Simple as that. So now let's see how far they can fall. But this is a kind of an order block. So if they go down and then create something, so now they reached our top side target. I would say 15 minutes they could done a tiny bit better than this, but 1 hour, 4 hours they already taken out the high, previous candle high. From there as well, reversal possible. but I'm not believing it today like that. If they go under 930 price, 830 price, then maybe I'll think about it, because I'm gonna trade today with higher time frame confirmation. This trade I took it because I was more or less sure that they would take out this high. It's not like, you know, nothing is sure in this world. 930 price they already traded and they closed under 930. So let's see how this candle they trade. If they create a gap over, they already created gaps. You know, if you see, look here, one gap. Now they inverted this one. Now the question is that 930 will hold it or not. From here as well, how many times they betrayed us for the last few days? But these things looks like they're going down. Anyways, this one I'm just they didn't trade at this 1 minute what is it called, order block. So they sometimes, you know what they do, they come back. Look, this is a 1 minute order block. They didn't close it, yeah, to test this order block, series of down close candle. But this one is taken by this one, so this one is now became our significant, but this is the order block as well. Okay? So I mean, I like to, you can take anything and say that, oh, these are the area I'm thinking about, you know. Look, so this candle when they gone high, body still didn't close, but this one looks like a going down. But this is the recent one. Let's see how they react from this area. So they already closed 2 times under 930. So this candle going up, I mean, from here I could have taken a trade, but I don't know today. They might not even go there. Or will they invert even? I don't know. Anything can happen. This is a 50-50 trade now. Not 50-50. I mean, how they went to this area, if they gone tiny bit high, I could have trusted it. But why I cannot trust it 100%? Because look, this one came that close, they didn't come to this one. But actually, new week opening gap is enough to give it a reversal. So they traded the low of the new week opening gap. Now they're trying to do something. I'll trade later on, but if you want, you can, like, this is a trade from here. I mean, why not? What would be the risk? 50% of this gap. So you what? 24 points to get what? Lots of things you can get. 40 points. Just here. Even 1-to-1 is fine as well. But I'm not showing you trades. Okay, don't take it, please. You know, these are my, I'm just trying to get like a confidence, you know, building up my confidence back again, because from here it can easily inverse as well. Until the closing down, there is no trade. But I'm saying the bearishness got some chances as well. You know, if they close under this candle, like this one they create, but don't take this kind of trade. I'm not doing it, okay, because it's just, I could have done it like that. That's what I'm saying. But this one, if they close, then this trade would be a good trade, I would say. Then this candle, look at this power it will be. Then you can, like, you know, slowly drag break even. Don't lose any trade money. This one is going down, hopefully. But this, there is a gap there. We are observing this one as well. So this gap, if they broke down, that will be interesting if they can do it. But from there as well, it can be. Now they came into the fast presented gap, 50% of the fast presented gap. So they're reversing back, see. But you see, the fast target was there. So how important is to take low hanging fruit target. So this one was, let's say, our stop loss was there. It's already 1 to 2. So these kind of things we have to do it. Like, I'm gonna do it in future as well. But this trade is not trade, okay? But don't take any of my trade. I'm just talking. But this is still now got bearishness because it's closed under. This one is the order block now. This candle. So they came back to dig in the order block. So this one, look, and under 930, what is it? Smell of blood. There is a, this candle is a suspension block. There are 2. Can you see this area? So you are observing this one as well. So this gap, they can wait here for a while. Hope they don't go up. This order block, they already traded it. So they don't need to go up. But still, fast present, they are inside the fast present. One time they closed it, second time they're closing back up. No idea. 7 minutes left to close this one, so we cannot be too much hype type as well in 1 minute. 15 minutes saying, still they're working on that. But this one, if they close under, I will try to take trade from, if they create this one as order block. But now, look, it's going back again. So the last 1 minute gap, hold it, look here, from this area. And this was the order block in 1 minute. Too many charts. This one, look, this order block. So one candle couldn't close. This one came down to trade to the fast gap. Lots of people will say this is the fast presented gap. So, but I love that one. That is my, because look, that one as well, 50%, they closed it. They couldn't close it fast time. No, they closed it actually. They closed it on the second candle, they just closed back up. Yeah. One candle closed down. What is it? Oh, there's 1 minute. What is that one? Chart look different. 15 minutes, 1 minute. Okay, let me remove these things because there is no point. I don't want to confuse myself. Too many lines and colors. So they came here and then creating from 15 minutes chart. They came halfway down there. 50, 52. Look, 51 candle missing. Oh, such a surprising. Look, 50, 51 is in 1 minute chart. One candle is missing from here. I don't know how it's possible. My other other chart is showing that there is a candle there. I said, what the hell is that? Look here, 50 and after that 52. What the hell is that? I never seen something like that. Crazy. I don't know, man, what's going on. But still, you know, that other trade we didn't got to stop out. Look, these the nice things what happening right now. What are you gonna do? I feel like enter, man. How many times I would have entered from these kind of things, but today is a patience day because I did very bad things. After trade with confirmation. Any other day I would have, like, you know, after this candle happened, so from there I would have entered and my stop loss would be there. So that's why you should not break your confidence on trading. Look at this run out to just watch. I would have entered from this area as well, and then put my stop loss, but it's fine. Today I'll watch it. I'm gonna keep my discipline. I'll observe it, and I think my observation was not bad. Only thing I would have preferred them to like go a little bit higher in 15 minutes, but they didn't go to trade this gap. So they traded here up to there, left liquidity. Not liquidity, they didn't balance it, simple as that. But they don't need to do that because there is a new week opening gap, which is they traded the low of the new week opening gap and they're closing now. Nice trade, big trade, this area maybe. 1 hour saying they already traded this one. What do you think? This candle can come and the next candle can come here? Maybe. These are the low. Can they take it? Looks like a suspension block is not holding. Do they? Watch. Is my 51 candle came back? 50, no man, that candle missing. One candle just disappeared. Look, 51, 52, 53 is there. This one is taken down this low. Let's see how they trade under this 830 price. Run started. Good job. lots of time I enter from here and then get burned. So they're taken out this side as well. I feel like so much FOMO to trade. Like, let them create. To take out this low. Lost my confidence. Anyways, you see, look, I'm not gonna trade today. I'll observe. 15 minutes, they're just creating. They might go down with this one like crazy. You go down, buddy. So yesterday with a, ranging day, lost our confidence. Today, cannot trade. Look, this one is the gap. They inverted it. They came back. My stop loss was there, isn't it? When I said to take a trade from there, like, not hypothetical trade. Stop loss is on the top of the 50% of that gap. Never got a stop out. They created gap. This is the run. This low, they should take it. I don't know when. Maybe next candle. But this one will never give us chance now. I would have taken this trade if they came here a little bit up. Before they taking out this low, this low. Let's say if they didn't take out this low, yeah, they're already taken out. So now there is no trade left. This one. So when the run happened, it happened. So we could have just get a good trade, isn't it? So it's fine. Every month there is a CPI. Every month there is an NFP. Every month there is like a news will come. But the idea was right. When I said it like in the beginning of the stream, I said like, let them come back to new week opening gap. This one, look, this one is still holding them. This little gap. But only thing they didn't do, they didn't trade there. Enjoy run. Enjoy this run. 10 o'clock already, it's a silver bullet time. Let them run to all these prices down there. 4 hours, they're taken out the high and then that's it. Given up. Good trade. I'm happy that today I saw lots of things. I learned quite a lot of things. Absolutely beautiful. Whatever happened, yeah, couldn't take a trade. It's all right. I will. But there is no other trade left because I love to trade in the beginning of the first half an hour is one of the good trading, I have to say. This one, are they coming back? I don't think so. I think they will. They have more things to do underneath. At least 29,100, maybe 1,000, maybe there's possibility of coming. So if 2,900, that will be the like, what is it right now? 125, 2,900, 29,066, around that area. I'm expecting them to come. Hopefully they come there. 7-2 like that, The other 15 minutes, 1 hour, 1 hour gap. In this leg, this area, maybe they could come. They taken out the sorry for that. So this one became like a kind of order block. So I'm just watching this price. Let's see, where are they? Okay, let's see, 830 price, they came back again. I don't like to take short from here because I took it so many times, but this is, I would have done it like, if I was not burned. These are the area I would have tried to enter. Let's wait for a order block. Maybe it should not enter from this kind of area. Look, I didn't trade from here, so why should I trade from here? But for more, these are the area. Let's do a hypothetical trade today. Let's say if I took the trade from here, where should be my stop loss? I would say 75, something like that. 77, 76. But if let's say stop loss is there, where should be my target? Definitely low. So let's say if I trade like that. Now, question is, they didn't create it as an order block. Look, already, what the hell is that? Where are we right now? Even if I come out now, 3, 1 to 3, 1 to 3. Risk to reward, we'll trade like that. Risk to reward. What is it? 78. Let's keep it here. Let's see if our target they hit. Okay, this tape reading. Okay. So let's say, because why this trade? Just to have because look, they came back to trade 830 price. That's the only reason I would have taken that trade. Let's see if they hit our target. Where is it? 60. Even this one you came out 89, but this should come back to at least 75. 1 to 5. But this candle, if next candle could give us the bam, maybe, hopefully. Pillage, guys. Let me put a alert. Let's see if they make sound. Having fun though. It was nice. Sorry, I lost my confidence, that's why I didn't take trade. Yeah, but it is what it is. This one should be 100% break even, but then you could get, even if they don't create a gap here, you could get a stop out as well. But who wants to hold it for targets? You just come out, man. There. So yeah, now they came back. That means they still, but if they reach the target, then they come back. That can be a nicer things. But this one, I mean, why are they coming back even? They can do that. Let me see, where are they now? ES got more to dig. They got yesterday's low. Yeah, yesterday's low is still intact. So maybe they will go stop us out. But this one, the trade is finished. Here, look, you think I will hold this trade like that? 73 points. You think I will hold it like that much? 50 points I would have come out here. Less than 50 even. But this trade still they got a chance, I have to say. I mean, because of the ES didn't. If they stop you out as well, we have a chance to re-enter. But these are not trade I'm showing. These are like hypothetical trade. Please don't take any of this trade, okay? But I'm saying if this kind of trade as well, people take it from 830. They came back, bang, to the other side, done. Oh, I'm not gonna take a trade because I'm scared. Then what kind of trader you are? Look, why we don't have to take this kind of trade? What they did, they came back to trade this. They couldn't come to the opening price, but they were an 830 price. So that's why I took it. It would be nicer if they came to the body. They now can come and take out this high, and then after that there could be another move, or just they fall. Anyways, this trade already, I would not hold it that long. This would be my trade, 60. Anyway, that's how we will trade in future. Okay, so there is no point of showing it back again. This trade still didn't stop us out. Okay, let's say my entry was there, let's say 8 o'clock, 8:30, but they can just come here because why? I would say they didn't dig properly. They can dig the body a little bit and then maybe. But this one became a orderblock. What they have taken out. Okay, ES got more to do. If they go up, will you be upset about it? Not really. You should be happy about it that they're going up, then you can resell it. We have to do certain things, but if I'm wrong as well, next time I would love to not think about too much. I'll take the loss and then that's it. So that's what we'll do today. Take it easy. Lots of things gonna happen. There will be Fed nominee will be selected. So many things gonna be happening. So 15 minutes, the 8:30 price here. Yeah, they might do tiny bit up. market is crazy, guys. But this is, to me, they didn't reach their target. They have to go down a little bit more. They have to dig tiny bit more for sure. That's what I'm thinking. Like at least 70, 67, 70, 29,070 around that area. So they came back to that area to take out the high of the 830. They're coming back to 830 price back again. Let's see how they trade here. They came back to this gap back again. This high still didn't take it. Look now, let's see how they can trade from here. After 10 o'clock, look, this is 10:01, so they gone high, a little bit retracement, and then now falling. Look, this one maybe creating order block. See, these are the day we should trade. These are the day like lots of people make long trade. So look, the point where I talked about, like, you know, if we check, I miss this kind of days because of I lose confidence on the other day. Look at this, 200 points. Didn't I say beginning of the stream? Did I say that, you know, I'm expecting the price to be just there, and then from there, any sign of doing something, I should do that. But did I follow my things? Because that's what I'm saying. So little things I'm thinking, lost confidence on a bad day, and then today is everything working, not taking trade. So this is the reality, you know. This we are watching it, we're learning it. But the good thing is that we are learning. I'm learning so many things. How to take a good trade. From here, it was very easy. Remember when they crossed it, and then the next candle come up. So then that one to this side, that side, you know, this too low. It was very easy target. But this one, I don't think they stopped it. They're gonna completely reverse it. Maybe they're coming back to like trade in the midpoint of somewhere, and then they might do some digging more. The good trader would have take trade, like lots of people will take trade now. Lots of people are scared to take this kind of trade. I like to take this kind of trade. See what it does, it gives you the relief immediately. And now they will set up, you know, then they will create things, you know. I know lots of people say, oh, now you got the confirmation. So now they created a order block, 15 minutes order block done. Look, this one is a order block they created. So this one came back to trade, back to that one. Look, this one as well. All this series of down close candle. So 830 price back again. But do you see the after 10 o'clock, because it's a big move, now they're a little bit gyrating, but ultimate target should be down. So trading should be finished. Anyways, so I'll keep my promises. The promise is like, you know, I don't know how to, oh yeah, here is the lock button. You know? So if I lock it, set me up for the whole day. If you put whole day, then I'll be locked completely. These are the only reason I like them, but sometimes they, like yesterday, my triggering point was because I was trying to sell short. I pressed the button with the hotkey, and they basically fill me up such a, look, this gonna be, they didn't reach our target yet. They were what I told you before. I just was observing, I'm thinking them, you know, this area, they can come. This one, 1 hour is here. Look, 4 hours, they got a gap. So then now the new 4 hours gaps, the candle started. They came here trying to create a gap. Let's see how they do it. If they're gonna rebalance it or not, I don't know. Or they're gonna dig more up. Look, 15 minutes can come here as well, because this one already closed down. I'm saying like this area is possible, okay? But now they created it. Let's see how they react from here. They're consolidating. Let them consolidate, man. They can come back to this 50% of like this area as well. So I mean, or they can even reverse back as well. Who cares? But selling already, the trade is done already. Now, nice trading already gone. See, they went up, now back again. problematic. So there is no point of unnecessary wasting your energy. But this is now, if you go to the 1 hour, look, they now balanced it. They came to trade the order block opening price. Okay, so let's say if I mark it now, they completed the move. Now the question is, will they create a, so they digged in the body, so now will they further dig it? That's the question. How far they gonna go, how far they can go. Let's see, this is a 1 minute gap. Let me see how far they can go. This gap, I would say, or the fast presented gap maybe. Let's see how they react from the fast presented gap. But from this kind of trade, from now, how they reacting without a order block, the trade should not trade at all. This one is like they gone back again. So this one is already in a next, they're trading one of this gap in 1 minute. This is the gap. This gap should hold if they have to go down. This gap, if they come up to the fast presented gap, is there, what is according to my one. Okay, so if they come here, it will be problematic. I don't know how they're gonna react from there. But now how the market condition is better is see money, take money. This is the fast presented gap, according to me, like what I understand. Okay, because like sometimes people say this is the fast presented gap, because the fast candle, when they create a fast presented gap, they don't treat it as a fast presented gap. So lots of people will say this one is the fast presented gap. As there is a volume imbalance, they will take it up to here. I don't know about it, but this is the fast presented gap. Lots of people will trade. I don't know, to me, my fast presented gap is here. But when they're coming like this, am I scared? I should not be scared to take trade from here. But the question is that how they give me the trade. That's the question. 50% they reached it already, or the whole move. Now what they do, 930 price back, and the 50% of my, where I'm thinking I would love to take a trade, but let's take it with the order block. They only reach 50%. 930 price is there as well. How many days they're doing, like they come down all the way, they go back. Risky, man. But 15 minutes, another 15 minutes candle started. Okay, another going up, maybe a little bit up, probably. But this area I should be ready to short. Should I not take a short before I do something? Let me take a short with the confirmation or not. They created for a lot of gap. Let's see, man, how they react. Crazy, isn't it? Look at this, how they've gone high. Let's see, 930 price. Are they gonna go to 930? So they already didn't close it yet. I might take a short from there. I don't know if should I do that or not. I lost so much money from there. But if I don't take a trade, how I'm gonna do that? I don't know. This gap, and I'm thinking, shall I try? But if they go back, I don't know. Oh man, this I could have taken a trade from here, man. Lost the confidence, man. Look at this. They're creating an order block right now. So this one will be the order block. It's all right. Let them go. But at least, like from there, if I took the trade, 06, 206 to 85. Look, 20 points already, 86. Done. Take trade from there. Why? Look at this. This is the gap they inverted before. Yeah. Look where they came. Low of that one. Maybe just near it. But it's not for that one as well. Like even this gap, bearish gap, the low came. This one still didn't confirm. See, there is no confirmation. Maybe this one can create the order block, but they still didn't do it. They have to do it properly. Otherwise, they going up. Anyways, I'm not trading today. I should not get FOMO today. Got hurt. But it's all right. We had a nice price read. Lots of people will have good profit today. This is a trade, man. This is where I said it already. From there, it's already 30 points. Now is the time. Still now there is a chance of taking trade, but I don't want to take it. If they come down this area, maybe I'll give it another try. Maybe I'll try it from here with this smallest stop loss, but it has to be a good stop loss. Okay, because this kind of trade we are not taking it because yesterday we lost our confidence. So let them a little bit go down, then we'll see. But the market lost his run. Let's say, when they came there, look here. Should they stop around this area? Look, they closed back inside. So this means like if this one closed under, that would be a confirmed bearishness. But now it's 50-50. Do you want to trade like that? You can. You know what? I just log this account, so I'll come back tomorrow. There's no point. If I trade, I'll trade with my other account. But this one is, I said it, I'm gonna trade in front of you. Okay, I'm locking it for the whole day, and I'll see you. Lucky that I didn't enter it, but that entry I would have come out anyways. I would not hold it because there was no confirmation. You can say this one was a confirmation, but if you taken the trade, you would get a stop out because they reacting from the. Now they came to 930 price back again. Okay. So there's some saying it's like a problematic price. I'm not gonna take any more trade today for sure with this account at least. Maybe I can take my funded account trading later on. Some other funded accounts what I have. So but today's this trading finish. So I'll try to take the trade in the beginning of the stream. So yeah, let me lock it down. Account lock in front of you. Okay. So that's it. And then be careful today because they're reversing from nowhere. I would say they have to go to a gap. If I go to here, this one. So yeah, they traded this gap. The body didn't close 1 hour. You can say so. This one already look. They closed it, they went sweep the high, and then they came down to close here. This one just reversing from nowhere. So that's what I'm saying, like, do I believe in this reversal? I don't know. So this one as well, look, is just going from no gaps. It's going from an order block. I don't believe from an order block. I believe they have to do something more down. But if it is not today, tomorrow for sure. That's not for sure. Sorry for that. That is not a term. Never sure. Nothing is 100% sure. It's just an idea. This one easily can go up as well. But then we'll say, because you know why? This is not a perfect order block. Why not? Because this one, if traded there, it would be a good order block. But the market is proper manipulated every way possible. So there is nothing to do right now. You enjoy my I have to go out because last few days I just unnecessarily sat down and then did something. I might trade my funded account for a while and then I'll see. I'll talk to you again, but live streaming is hard. That's what I can say. So I'll try to be like even $1 if I make it. I'll go with closing my account like this one in front of you, and I'll just leave the stream. Okay, so that's how we're gonna do it. You have a nice day and then take care of yourself. I'll talk to you back again. Okay, but hopefully we had some nice at least tape reading, so what maybe could be helpful for you, or maybe it really helped me. I have to say I got lots of confidence, when I took this trade from this area and then put the stop loss. They didn't stop us out. Then we took another trade from this one. They taken out at least the low, so this kind of things giving me confidence. So we have to practice like that. And I'm gonna practice more about prices. I'll see you. I'll talk to you again. You have a nice time, and then keep studying. We'll learn together. Bye. Take care.